Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Austin Riley. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we
So when
go.
you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Well, last year, kind of around the league average.
The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive. And a base hit. Marte is waved home. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. Fights it off. You'll see another. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than
these recovery
look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The wind of the pitch.
One strike.
Cutting but missing down low. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing.
Strike 3, got
him out. Had him
a run by the Mets.
So 1 run
gets
in the
them on
inning
board
on
here in the
this
first.
base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. Back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Jose Bluto.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Luke Williams stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Orlando Arcia. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's in the dirt.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Acuna now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away.
Double.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And another ball.
3-1.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ripped on a line.
Two away.
Makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Matt Olson.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's through there for a strike.
Dbacks.
And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Ah, chased it.
Up the ladder for strike 3.
1 hit, no runs. Top of the
Great
second
strand 1,
here in Atlanta.
and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Top of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. Lindor, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that's down and away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down.
Got him.
Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Wow.
The pitch. That one just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Smash down the left field line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes
Gonna score another run.
Third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Wow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And ball 1.
1-1.
2 outs. And down on strikes. Good
Strike
job
3.
in damage control right
1
there.
left on.
One for the
1
Mets here
run
on the
scores.
RBI double.
Mets up 2-0.
2-zip. Bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Buto back to work. And a curve misses outside.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Marcell Ozuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Missed inside with the curve. The punch out there.
Oh,
That's
come
the
on.
first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Next to hit, Forrest Wall. This one in the air right field. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. And the
2 runs left on. No runs. 2-0. New York. Going to the 3rd.
Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. That one finds the zone. Going 1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Strike 3.
Difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And a base hit right there. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Base knock center field. Around third.
Oh, come on now.
He scores. It's 3-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That was just a bad play on my part.
Hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Run that done. 1 run scores. Mets continuing to put runs on the board here in the first game of the 4th set. Yeah, they're hitting very good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Luke Williams. The right-hander back to work. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the
One
first
away.
out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And the first offering is not close.
Foul back.
1 out, bases empty. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pitch.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2-1. Arcia over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off.
I just guessed wrong.
2-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Full count, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Oh, there you go.
Field and forget.
Left it over the middle of the plate. Upper deck shot by run on the cure.
A
Kuna.
gigantic blast. And they
2-run blast here in Atlanta.
It's 3-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That misses. Ball 1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March, so he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Foul tip.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going 2 now. And downstairs.
22 pitches this inning.
And the right-hander deals. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. Got him. Now 2 out. Here's
I accidentally pressed swing and I tried to check it, but
in the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs.
Oh, come on, man.
Strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Mets up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through that one.
I hesitated. Ronald Acuna, 2-run blast, cuts the lead down from 3-2. Braves back into it, going to the 4th.
Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fought off foul. Caught him looking for the K. Ronnie Mauricio now.
7th K of the game.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike 3, strikes out the side. We go to the 4, bottom of the 4th. Braves up to bat next.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing
good curveball,
working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2. One there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's down.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3 balls.
That one missed. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets in.
One away.
One away on a drop third strike. So here's Murphy now. He reached out a walk his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adrian Hauser getting ready to go. Lucchesi, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss.
Good curveball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. A little bit high, and it's 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Oh, fouled good back.
Stays alive. The Mets leading by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches.
They're going to do a pitching change here in the fourth.
The ball now.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Wall in the box now. Take strike one. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Beautiful hit by Wall.
Throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And a base hit.
Bases loaded.
Back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game.
On the ground.
Oh, double play ball.
There's one. Got him. The double play.
Bases loaded. Mets get out of the jam.
In the inning, but they can't get him home.
3-2 your score still here in
It's the
Atlanta.
Mets 3.
That was a good double play.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. This one in the air. Arcia under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Slings
Two away.
First. And a couple of quick outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Come on.
Line drive. Brings it in.
1-2-3 inning for the Braves.
For the
But the
offense
Mets
that time.
still out in front by 1.
5th coming up. It's the Mets. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Hardliner.
Junior.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Hauser, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it.
Joy.
And there's 2 down. Now here is Austin Riley. On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The Mets up by a run, last half of inning number 5. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Lindor on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And the Braves
1, 2,
go
3
down
innings for the
quietly.
Mets. 6th inning to go.
3-2
Mets up by 1.
All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground right side. Olson takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Pete Alonso. That one catches the zone. And that is strike 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Francisco Lindor. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
High fly ball down the left field line. Settles underneath it. And that
1, 2, 3 innings. Bottom of the 6th we go. 3-2 our score.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch. This one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First offering, foul tip. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard ground ball, base down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now pop up on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Two on, one out. Here's the left fielder, Forrest Wall.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, right side, McNeil tosses to first. Awesome play there.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Got him. Huge.
That was good.
There.
2 on, no runs. 7th inning we go here in
A lot of
Atlanta.
adrenaline we can see
Mets
right
up by
there.
1.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. One up, one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start.
11 Ks in this ball game.
Around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
And misses inside. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one just.
Come on, man.
The other way. And he misses.
Oh, come on,
It
dude.
drops
Get the
in.
ball.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and he's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second.
Right, ooh. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He never gets off a throw.
Are you serious?
Safe, and a run comes in to score.
Wow.
So the
I tried to throw the ball
turns
home.
over. Starling Marte will hit next.
Are you serious,
Tighten things up
game?
a little bit.
And that's off the inside.
I cannot believe that. I cost myself that.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get.
Jeff McNeil.
New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Line to left, and a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only
wow.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. He is safe.
Are you, come on, guys.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where...
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Wow, this game has gotten away from us.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1.
All because of a rain delay.
Nimmo at second. Alonso at first. 2 out of the inning.
The rain delay cost us this game. A 5-run 7th inning for the Mets.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams on the move.
5 runs by the Mets as the rain poured on the Braves here at home, and 2 costly errors.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joey Lucchesi.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Marte makes the grab, 1 down. And now here is Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch swinging.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
How am I swinging that pitch?
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Set down on.
Oh my gosh, down low. Good pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-1. just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third.
Oh,
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here
critical
is
error.
Ozzie Albies up to hit. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Albies this season has 2 grand slams already this year.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. Out to escape.
Bases loaded.
Jam
No runs.
unscathed. And the Braves
Mets
will
up
strand
8-2.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mauricio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. To short, could be 2. Fires over to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Starling Marte up to hit. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Strand 1. They lead at 8-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Luke Casey, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It accidentally swung.
So up next, Forrest Wall. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2. The lefty fires. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Luke Williams getting ready to hit.
Luke Williams.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Williams off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty. That misses. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
Fouled off left side. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Alonso in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed foul. Bummer deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Phil Bickford.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. At the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. Lifted in the air right center field. Marte sizing this one up. 1 down.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball.
He got away with
strike.
1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground, Beatty. Over to McNeil. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tough game. We go down here. The rain delay came back to hurt us. Poor decisions cost us in the 8th, and the Mets took full advantage of it. Good game for the Mets.